All right. So as I was saying, honestly, I've been reading a lot more than playing video games or watching movies. I'm not a movie guy. I'd rather play a video game or watch a movie. No, sorry. I I would rather play a video game or read a book than watch a movie. That's just how I'm wired. I'd rather engage my brain than just sit there comatose. So, anyways, I finished the newest Harry Potter book. It's awesome. I finished that book honestly in about less than 24 hours. And I've never done that with a book. However, it's wrote in it's like what's the best way to explain it? It's wrote in the it's a play. It originally was a play. However, you can read it just like a book and you're fine. So just read it as a book and you're okay. Which it is a book, but it's wrote like a play script. So anyways, great book. The ending is very quick and abrupt, but it's phenomenal. Really good. And I say phenomenal as in, if you have read all the Harry Potter books, you really get an homage to, if you like The Prisoner of Azkaban, you're going to like this book, which many people, whenever they were reading Harry Potter, they loved Prisoner of Azkaban and they loved it. So that's kind of got them on Harry Potter, was The Prisoner of Azkaban. So it was great, loved it, highly recommend it. Next, before this, I finished the Clive Barker In the Flesh short stories. Really good stuff. Clive Barker, my favorite horror novelist, favorite author, hands down. Really good guy. He has done some great stuff. Finished that book in about a week. And it's about, it's 200, a little over 200 pages. Small print, so I mean, it was probably over 300 in its regular day coming out, but I love that book. Last story's not very good, a little too gross for my opinion, and I love Clive Barker, but just a little too nasty. When I did that, now I am reading Richard Mathias. He is well known for the I Am Legend, which the movie is nothing like the book because it's about vampires, not zombies. Spoiler alert. Sorry. So I've been reading that. And also, Halloween is my favorite time of year. My wife and I got married during this time of the year, and also Halloween's my favorite holiday. So I'm reading Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark. So I will be finished with those probably by the end of the week. I know the Scary Stories when I will be. Probably the Hell House, which is wrote by Richard Mathias, who's wrote, I believe in the 1970s. So I'll be doing that, and then after that, I'm probably going to crack open some Joe Hill. I got some lined up. I got some great horror novels that I might be buying. I got some great horror novels that I just have not read. I got some Sherlock Holmes. I got some Anne Rice. So just awesome books lined up. Quick review of Clive Barker. I'll tell you what, Clive Barker, he has some viewpoints that I do not agree with. He openly homosexual. I do not agree with that at all. I'm a pastor, so I do not agree with that at all. Biblically, it's wrong. But if I want to take away the Bible, scientifically, that is wrong. Men and women are puzzle pieces, so what have you. That's it. So but still, Clive Barker, man, just the best novelist. I think he's phenomenal. He has a twisted nature that I love. I have never read a book that I hated. Honestly, my least favorite is Abarat, which is weird because a lot of people like the Abarat series, but the Abarat series is a little too... They have a lot of unexplained and unpronounced words in that world that I would love to have explained. But Clive Barker, by far my favorite novelist. And, they got the Scarlet Gospels, which talks about Hellraiser. I'm catching up on Clive Barker slowly but surely. I've kind of came into the fray late, so Mr. Be Gone was my favorite novel that he ever wrote. It got pretty bad reviews, but if you're a fan of Exorcist and books, check Mr. Be Gone out. It's really good. So, anyways,